Hey guys, it's Jam and Bomb here, hanging out on some Magic the Gathering Arena, doing some free play. Again, we're trying to see if playing Magic the Gathering Arena is viable without spending a single cent on anything. So we've gone through all the basic colors already, and so this time we got a deck recently. This deck here, um, called Seeking Victory up here, and I wanted to see if this is viable. I did some playtesting with it and had a lot of fun. Um, did some minor modifications to it. It's just really fun to play. And again, I'm just using cards that they give you for free and cards that I've earned from a little bit of grinding. So I haven't spent a single one of my tokens up here yet, but I'm sure I will soon. I hear there's going to be a reset soon, but I think that I should spend them before that just to see what's going on. Alright, so let's get to the deck. The deck comes with one Deadeye Tracker. It's good for exploring. That's pretty much what this deck wants to do, is to just explore, get cards out of the way that are not valuable for drawing. And so exploring here, Deadeye Tracker exiles cards from their yard, good against things like control, so they can't flash back their counter spells with Gear Hulk. Good for any kind of reanimation. It's just good in general. Keeps cards out of their yard. So it only came with one, so I only have one. Seeker Squire, a simple 1/2 that explores. Becomes a 2/3 for 2, which is pretty sweet. Branch Walker explores 2/1, so it's the opposite. It explores. One of our big payoff cards here is the Wild Growth Walker. 1/3 for 2 that when it explores, put a counter on it and gain 3 life whenever any creature explores, which on your side, which is really sweet because we have a lot of those. So it's really easy to gain a bunch of life. We've got this Dryad Green Seeker here. Allows me to look at the top card of my library, and if it's a land, I can just draw it. So it's basically half of Explorer, which is really nice for getting lands out of the way. Good for end of turn, or I can leave it back as a blocker and then end of turn, try to draw the top card. Also good if I'm exploring and I really, really, really want to put a counter on something. I can look at the top card to see if it's a land or not. If it's a land, I get it out of the way, and then the next card that comes down might be a non-land, so I can put counters on my things. Untamed Kavu is a 2/2 trampler with vigilance, so it's pretty good on offense and defense, especially if it's kicked. Comes in with 3/1/1 counters on it, so it becomes a 5/5 for 5 with vigilance and trample. That's just good. And finally, for creatures in the 2-drop slot, I've got Winding Constrictor. Puts extra counters on things when counters go on things. That's just nice. As a vehicle, I've also got this Shadowed Caravel. This came with the deck, and I wasn't sure about it, but I saw it get pretty big because it's just an artifact that gets bigger when you explore, and so I can just keep exploring, keep putting counters on it, so I can make it a 7/7 or an 8/8 or a 9/9, and then when I play one of my creatures with 2 attacks late game, I can be swinging with a 9/9 that turn. And also in the 2-drop slot, 2 cast downs, good for getting some of the early game stuff out of the way. If there's a big thing in later game that's not legendary, 2 mana, get the thing out of the way. Pretty nice. 3-drop slot, murder, 3 of them, destroy target creature, plain and simple. A 1 of Reclamation Sage. I put this in because I was worried about Heart of Kirin and other things, even Cast Out. Things like that just gets me something back. Hurts the artifact decks. It's pretty nice, and it's a 2/1. Jadelight Ranger is awesome. I wish I had more than one. It's really good. 2/1 that double explores. It's pretty nice. Jungle Creeper, 3/3 that when it dies, I can pay 5, or anytime it's in my graveyard, I can pay 5 to put it back in my hand. So good for late game, end of turn, use my last 5 mana to put it back in my hand, next turn, play it. So just recurring creature, pretty nice. As a 1-up, it's fine. 2 Golden Demises. We have so many permanents in this deck that having City's Blessing is very easy to get. On turn 3, I can play 2 creatures if I have a Deadeye Tracker, or turn 4, I'm playing 2 creatures. So I very quickly get up to 10 with 5 lands and 5 creatures. And then keeping all the little stuff out of the way, it's pretty nice. And in the 4-drop slot, Lurking Chupacabra, whenever I explore, give something -2/-2 that opponent controls. That's really good. I've faced Psy Master Thopterist, and it was late game, and I played 2-drops that explored, and I just killed a Psy. It's just nice. A one of Gonti, Lord of Luxury, pretty good. Gets me something out of their deck. Death Touch. It does what it needs to do. Ravenous Chupacabra, Murder on a Stick. That's all it is. Path of Discovery. You know, I had a lot of high hopes for this. I'm not sure how much I like it. The deck came with 2. I cut 1 because it's just slow. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it explores. So giving me an extra explorer is super nice on paper. So when I have it, it's nice, but I like to have it turn 4, and then I don't care about it after that. Like, it's just nice. And exploring with, like, the Wild Growth Walkers, which we have 4 of, that's really good because it just double explores for something. Whining Constrictor just gets me counters. It's just really nice. The 5-drop slot, I have Anissa Vital Force. Really good. Untaps my land. Gets me an Explorer back from the yard. Or gets me churning through my cards. And a 1 of Galta because it's really easy to get a lot of power on the board. So having a 12/12 early is really likely. It's pretty nice. In the lands, a Memorial to Folly. Again, gets me a creature back. Swamps, Forests. A Memorial to Unity. Again, gets me a creature out of my deck. And a handful of duels. 4 Aether Hubs. People aren't sure about Aether Hub in a 2-color deck, but I really like it. Just being the versatility in the early game is really nice. So that is our version of Seeking Victory. So we're going to play some free play and see how it works. Alright, let's see what we can do. Trying to get that 5 wins and see, seeing what we can get out of a pack. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Now I pulled a Nicol Bolas out of one of my packs, and it was really nice. I was really excited about that. John Doe. Hello, John Doe. Good to see you. Let's have some fun, shall we? We get to go first. Tapland Swamp. Golden Eyes. Alright, we'll try this. A little creature light. But it's probably fine. We can Kavu on 2 if we don't draw anything. And 1 more Swamp and all of these become live. Let's see what we got. Let's see what our opponent's on. John Doe. Alright, blue-red. Ooh, that's a Branch Walker. I'm playing that one right now. And if it's not a land, we can get it out of the way. Ugh, I hate to bin a Nissa, but I'm going to have to. We need to hit our land here. We got Highland Lake, so this could be Wizards, this could be Grixis, this could be Jeskai. There's so many things this deck could be. We'll see what they got. Plays an island. And just passes. Oh, good. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to swing in here for 3 and see if our opponent has anything. We'll play everything second main. If they kill Branch Walker, I think I'm just going to drop this Kavu. Nope, they let it go. So I think we just apply pressure here. I think I'm not worried about Kavu being a 5/5. We'll just play as a 2/2 and get it going. We want permanents on the battlefield for Golden Demise anyway. And if it gets an Essence Scatter out of their hand, it gets an Essence Scatter out of their hand. Yep, there's the Essence Scatter. I'm alright with that. That is probably the best creature for them to counter for me. I'd rather draw another Branch Walker and play it, and have them counter the Kavu over the Branch Walker. Sulfur Falls for our opponent. Enigma Drake. Okay, so this is just blue-red control of some kind. let's play a land for turn, and we'll just murder this Drake. Get him out of the way. I want to keep attacking. Because the more instants and sorcerers that get in their yard, their next Enigma Drake just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's just not a position I want to be in. Control decks do way better late game than our deck does. When it has an island. Yeah. If they're running an Enigma Drake, oh man, I wonder what else they've got. They probably don't have too many creatures if they're running an Enigma Drake. This might just be, is it control? Ooh, Jungle Creeper. That's not bad. I'm alright if they counter that, because we can get that back later. Let's see if they want to do anything. Nope. Let me attack. Can I just take 3 so I can Jungle Creeper? Yeah, that's one of the beauties of Jungle Creeper against the blue-white. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we'll explore again. Give me a recheck. Oh, I guess we can't do it in our blockers phase. So we'll just play it again. Come on, land off the top. Force off the top. Oh, Seeker Squire. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. So they slowed us down a little bit, but that's okay. Next turn we can Seeker Squire. If we hit any land, any untapped land, we can Jungle Creeper. Assuming they let it go. I cannot imagine they counter a Seeker Squire. That would just be silly. But if they want to counter my 1/2, that's fine. Okay, come on, land off the top. This would be the time a Foul Orchard would show up, right? Get a tap land. Cast down. Well, they're not playing a lot, so I'm going to graveyard that. We're in 24 lands. We shouldn't... I guess we have 4. 4 out of 14? I guess it's not too bad. We're a little mana light, but it's not too bad, I guess. Glimmer of Genius. Draws a couple cards. Let's see what they do with this Cry Ice first. I wonder if the opponent has a bad connection or something like that. Nope, keeps them both on top. Alright, so we have 5 power on the board. So that's going to make this Ghalta cost 7. With Jungle Creeper, we're going to make it down to 4. So if this Jungle Keeper resolves, or Jungle Creeper resolves, then next turn we can just play Ghalta and see what they do about it. Now they're on Gear Hulk mana. This is something we do have to be careful about. I think if they don't do anything here, I'm going to main phase this Jungle Creeper. First main phase the Jungle Creeper. Assuming we don't draw anything. And see if we can't draw out the Gear Hulk. Or draw out the counterspell. Nope, never mind. They just have an Enigma Drake. That's fine. Not worried about that. Although that will slow us down. Because now it's a 3/4. Makes me wish we would have kept that cast down at that point. Woodland Cemetery. That's number 5. So 5, 6, 7. This will be 8. Let's play Jungle Creeper. See if they want to counter it. If they do, it'll be a little disappointing, but I'm okay with it because if we don't draw anything, we can just get it back. Okay, well we can't effectively attack here, so we'll say no attackers. 3, 6, 8. 8 power, so this is 4 mana Ghalta. So I'm hoping they tap out, actually, next turn and play some dork. Opponent casts down the Branch Walker. Yep, that's about right. Now they have a 4/4 Drake. So we're a little ahead, though, so I think we're okay. So Galta is now 7. J-Light Ranger off the top wouldn't be a bad idea. We can always sack this Memorial to churn through our deck and get something. Divination to draw 2 cards. Keeps their hand, keeps counterspells in their hand. Okay, so this is Grixis. They got a Submerged Boneyard up there. Let's see what we got. Plays a land. Spire Bluff. Okay, well that's not gonna do it. 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess we could swing in and see what they do. Let's just check attack with Jungle Creeper, because I'm not worried about losing it. Go on block. You know you want to. Okay. I'm gonna guess they have a counterspell in hand, but if they do, they're great. If they don't, then they lose their Enigma Drake, which they don't. Okay. See, I'm alright with this trade. Yeah, we 2-for-1 them, but losing Jungle Creeper is not really losing a Jungle Creeper. And if they don't play anything, we can get in with Seeker Squire. They're not at super low life total. Yep. The Deceiver. What is this? Lose 3. They can destroy my Seeker Squire. Yeah. That's weird. I'll just lose 3 life. I'm not worried about that. So Galta costs 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So I can't quite play. I can put him down to 9. Although next turn they're gonna. Yeah, next turn they're gonna get him to ultimate range. And I'd rather not do that. So I'm gonna pass the turn here. I can get this back at instant speed, so I'm not worried about when I do it. I can EOT get this back. Or I can just keep getting it back and then discarding it to Nicol Bolas. That'd be funny. Angrath. Alright, so they can steal our Squire and sack it?
You're just fuel.
Yeah, I don't know if we can come back from this now. That Nicol Bolas might just be too powerful right now. And that plus Angrath is just pretty... It just stops me from putting stuff on the battlefield. Yep.
Your crew for my freedom.
So we were in a good spot, and then Planeswalkers happened. This shows you the power of these guys. I can just discard a card. I'll discard Golden Demise. I don't think we're going to need it here. So we're taking 2, and then we're sacking this at the end of the turn. Or they're sacking it. See if they want to do anything else with their 3 mana. 4 mana. I only have 3 cards in hand. Alright. Fall Orchard, Jungle Creeper. And we'll pass the turn. So this costs 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 1 more mana and we can just play Galta. Alright, well never mind that. I forgot about that. Well, actually let's just activate this. Let's see what we draw. A Gonti. Yeah, I'll take Gonti.
No fire, no steel.
So I'm going to discard Galta here. They can know my hand. Next turn I'll just play Gonti. See if I can't hit something good off of them. And I'll lose 3 here. Not worried about that. There's a Seeker Squire. Let's play Gonti and see if I can bait out something. They've got a counter spell. We can let it get countered. Yeah, our opener wasn't very explosive. I was kind of expecting a more explosive hand than what we got. But maybe the opponent will just time out. Nope, lets it resolve. Thank you, opponent. Let's see what he gives me. Oh, okay. Lightning Striker, Omen Speaker. I guess I'm going to take Omen Speaker here. I'll Seeker Squire, see if I hit a land. No, I already hit a land. No, I didn't. I'll Seeker Squire here. Probably should have entered combat first. And attacked. But that's okay. Oh, opponent uses a timeout. They might just time out. Maybe their connection's bad. Blink of an eye, the Jungle Creeper. And that's why I should have attacked first. But I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We'll graveyard the Chupacabra. So the opponent can just ultimate Nicol Bolas to put me down to 3. Angrath me down to 1. Lightning Strike? I saw they ran Lightning Strike, so we might just be dead here. I don't know how we come back from this. Murder. Yep. Murders are Gonti. So if they... Yep. I think we're just dead here. But we'll play it out so you guys can see just how badly we lose.
No fire, no steel.
So I don't have a card to discard. Carefully planned. So the problem is I don't think I can kill Angrath here. If I can kill Angrath somehow, then we might still be in it. Nope, there's Lightning Strike. We just die. Oh well. That was strange. They just had enough control to really shut us down. That's okay. So we're 0-1 right now. So let's put this in here. 0-1. Alright, let's play another game. I'd like to get up to these 5 wins if we can do it fast enough. If we can do it fast enough, then, you know, we can play to 5 wins. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, Tinraug. Hello, Tinraug. We're going first. Turn 1, nothing. Turn 2, Constrictor. Yeah. Let's turn 1 a tap land. Pass it. Alternately, we can turn 2 this Dryad Greenseeker. I think we're going to do that. And then next turn, we can start getting stuff out of the way since we didn't hit an Explore card anyway. So Constrictor doesn't do us any good. And this kind of keeps them off what we're doing. Although they're also playing green-black. Well, looks like the mirror match. We'll see whose deck is better, I guess. So we'll play a land. We'll just play Jungle Creeper here. Because that can swing through Wild Growth Walker. So we'll pass it. At least now it does. And then next turn we can Winding Constrictor and cast down the Wild Growth Walker. If we want to get it out of the way. So that'll be okay. Let's see what our opponent does here with 3 mana. Because they could play an Explore card. Oh, Gifted Aetherborn. That's interesting. Okay, another Green Seeker. I probably should have used the first Green Seeker's ability, but I don't think it's going to matter at this point. So let's just play Winding Constrictor. We're not going to attack this turn, so I think I'm comfortable playing another Green Seeker. I don't think they're going to have enough removal here to matter. Although I could have gotten in with Jungle Creeper. There's an argument for that. You know, if they want to trade with Aetherborn that's no skin off our teeth, we just lose the creature for a turn. Because next turn we could get it back and cast down. We want to cast down our Constrictor. Sure. You got it, buddy. If you attack, I'll just trade. I'm alright with that. Branchwalker? Sure. So they get their Explore card first. Another Branchwalker on top. It's pretty lucky. Yeah. Combat. See if they want to swing into my Jungle Creeper. Nope. Nothing, huh? So let's Green Seeker. See what we got on top. We got a land, so we'll take that. Gets that draw out of the way. We draw another land. Oh boy. So we'll play... I think we'll play the tap land here so we can... because we can. And let's just cast down this Wild Growth Walker. I don't want him gaining any more life. And we'll pass it. We'll stay on defense to block this Branchwalker if it comes in. We could have played a land, and then... No, we couldn't have done that. Never mind. Chupacabra. Alright, well, that's going to cause some issues. Gonna get in? No? Let's see what we got on top. It's a land, so we'll take it. Let's see what else we got on top. We got a Chupacabra on top. Alright, cool. Let's play a land for turn. Let's have a snake in the yard. So we'll play our own Chupacabra. We'll get in with the Jungle Creeper now. See if they want to do anything about it. I'll trade with any of your 2 creatures that I can trade with. Nope, just lets it go, huh? Alright, cool. I'll take the 2. I can double block the Chupacabra, and I can trade with the Branchwalker. Okay, exploring on the Lifelinker. Sure. What are they getting minus? So they lower our my Chupacabra. They have a Branchwalker so they can kill Chupacabra? Sure. That's probably the most scary card on the battlefield. At least on my end. That they know about. They draw and enter the unknown. Alright. Yep, you got it, buddy. What else you got? Another Wild Growth Walker. They probably should have played that first. We'll kill a Branchwalker. See what we got on top. Kavu on top. That's fine. I will happily make this big. Get myself a 5/5. And we'll pass it there. This forces them to have to deal with it. And they have 1 Enter the Unknown. What are you gonna... Enter the Unknown's a sorcery. What are you doing? I guess we'll go to blocks. Alright. You have my attention, opponent. What are you going to do? Nothing. That's interesting. Just suicide your branch walker. Alright. I'll trade with a jungle creeper, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, because you can explore. I get it now. Clever. But if that empties their hand, that's fine. Reveals the land. They can kill one of my dudes. You got a path of discovery there. Sure. So I can take 4 this turn. They don't have an explore card. They have a Jade Light Ranger. Alright. Well, that happened. Let's get Jungle Creeper back. And next turn we can Path and Jungle Creeper. Alright. They have a Chupacabra, so that kills whatever I play. That's fine. Yeah, well, so whatever I... So my card's real dead. We'll take it. Sure. So we're going to take a bunch here. Four, 8. We're going to take 8 here down to 10. Alright, something off the top would be nice. Nissa, eh? Well, that is curious. So we play the land, no question. What does Nissa do here? Untaps a land that they can Chupacabra. Yeah, I think we're just going to Path and Jungle Creeper here. Stick to the original plan. Yeah, we're just dead. We're going to scoop it up. We're just dead. There's no way they mess this up. The Chupacabra, my dude, kill me. Wow, that's awkward. So we're 0-2. This is really weird. This is way worse than when I was playtesting. But I guess we haven't been getting super lucky draws. But we'll try again. Alright, London. We're facing an entire city of London here, playing Magic the Gathering Arena. This is exciting. Four lands, 2-drop, 2-drop, 4-drop. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's probably fine. We can Blooming Marsh on 1 or 2. Let's play Blooming Marsh on 2 so that you're not sure what we're doing yet. Let's see what we got. Canberra. Alright. I'm not worried about them tapping creature. Should I just hold Kavu? They don't have any pressure. I think I'm going to hold it, actually. I'll play it on 5 and make it a 5/5. What are we doing? Is this mono white zombies? No. Just mono white? Give their creature +2/+0? Swing for 3? Alright, sure. I mean, I could just not take 3 here. Do I want to prevent 3 damage? Yeah, let's just do that. Tapping down my creatures in the later game is just not a good idea. My other cast down, huh? Alright then. Let's see what they do. Land number 3. History of Benalia. Yep. That's kind of a good card. So we're going to keep our life total high is what we're going to do. Because this history is going to do a lot of work. Ooh, there's a Wild Growth Walker. I think I'm going to drop the 2/3 and I can jump. Or I can just block, bounce before that goes off. And then next turn I can Kavu to make a 5/5. And then attacking is less profitable for him. Yeah, we're kicking this. And if they want to get in for 4 and lose a knight, I'm okay with that. Although if they have Benelish Knight, then I'm in trouble. Or Cast Out. Cast Out would do it here. Ixalan's Binding. Any removal would be bad. Another History of Benalia. Alright there, dude. No attacks though, so that's good. Let's play Nissa. I'm gonna put as much pressure on the board as I can. I don't have any permanents in the yard, so it only makes sense that I would untap a land. Let's untap a forest. No attack. I could have attacked, but then traded for 2 of their tokens. That's not worth it. Vanguard. Alright. Well, they're not swinging. That wouldn't be a good idea. Foul Orchard, huh? I'm going to hold that and plus Nissa. So let's play Wild Growth Walker first, and then plus Nissa. I can Emblem Nissa here, actually. No, let's plus. Let's force him to do something.
Rise, my elemental friend.
And I'm actually going to hold the Follow Orchard, because I can ultimate Nissa next turn. And then play it and draw a card. That would be good. Opponent only has 1 card in hand as well. That's good for me. If they don't attack Nissa, then... Or if they attack Nissa, then I can block. Oh yeah, I'm blocking there all day. You're going all at Nissa? All at Nissa, huh? So we'll block there because I don't care about that. We'll block there. We'll block another one. And I guess I can sacrifice the Wild Growth Walker to keep Nissa alive. That's okay.
How rude.
Let's play a land per turn. We'll +1 to untap that land.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
And we'll just attack with the Kavu. It's got Vigilance and Trample. They're less likely to do anything about it, unless this is like destroy attacking creature. And then I might be in trouble. I like this art. Settle on my Kavu. Okay, dude. Yeah. Alright. We'll get a swamp. That's a weird settle. You're at 22. Holds on to their card. Let's play land. I could minus to get the Wild Growth Walker back. I'm just gonna plus. Yeah.
Harness the elements.
And we'll pass turn there. It's just a 5/5 with haste. Yeah. And keeping Nissa high puts pressure on them. Gideon of the Trials. Alright. I'm liking this deck so far. It's really
Your
cool.
weapons won't help you win.
Let's see what they do. Stopping my land from killing
You
a
hold
thing.
no
That's
power
fine.
over me.
If they want to attack, we can still block. I can still block. If they have a pump spell, they have a pump spell. That's such a weird trade for them to make. Like, why would you trade 1 for 0? Here's a Green Seeker. Yeah, I'll have one of those, please. So one tap to land here.
The land shall conquer.
You could really use a creature. We're a little bit of flooding going on here. We'll just pass. No. No attacks. We got 2 cast downs and a wild growth, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 non-creature? 8, because we've got 1 exiled. 8 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 8. We've drawn half of our cards have been lands. That's a little rough. Okay, if they 0 Gideon, we can still block it with a land. Yeah, that's fine.
Not if I can help it.
Next turn, this green Reaver Dryad's going to be good. Let's see what they do. Well, yeah, it'd be silly for them to swing now. Golden Demise, eh? Yeah, I'll have one of those, please. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. Let's just clear your board. I can kill your Gideon with a land. So let's untap. What do I not need? I don't need this forest very much. Got lots of green sources.
Rise, my elemental friend.
So they might have another Settle the Wreckage, so I'm just going to swing in and try to kill their Gideon. Let's see what they do about it. If they have Settle, seal away, huh? Sure. They can seal away my land. I'm alright with that. So they're out of cards again. Next turn I can ultimate Nissa. And start drawing extra cards. Makes Gideon a 4/4. That's fine.
First.
They want to swing for 4. That's perfectly fine with me. And Nissa. Okay, that changes things. We'll block with the Chupacabra. Let's keep Nissa alive here. See if we can hit a land. Deadeye Tracker. That's not too bad. Let's just play it. Untap the swamp we used to play it, and we can swing at Gideon again.
The land fights for us.
I wonder what they have. It's your 1 card. Is it another seal away? Because I'll be sad if it's a seal away. And I'm sad. Somehow I knew that was going to happen. Sure. I can block with the Green Seeker this time and start exploring. I think I'm going to get back the... Oh, okay, so they have nothing. Alright, that's good for us. I don't know how they get out of this now. Okay, prevents all damage this guy does. Sure.
I've got you.
Let's see what we get up top. Yeah, we'll draw the land. Now we've got a choice to make. Oh, that's good. Let's just play the Wild Growth Walker. I'm going to hold this land for now. I really want to kill Gideon. Actually, the land won't do it. Oh, opponent scoops it up anyway. They see the writing on the wall. Yep. So, 1 and 2 now. Alright, 250 gold. We'll take it. 5 more damage and we get the red-white deck. Alright. Or 8 more damage, excuse me. I can do math, I swear. Alright. Now we got Verdun. Hi, Verdun. Opponent goes first, so we're on the draw. Ugh. Ugh. Really slow. You know, we're going to risk this. We've got a bunch of tap lands, so we're not doing much anyway. And we top deck it at a tracker. So I'm going to play this Aether Hub so I can get down this tracker. And that is fine. So it'll at least draw out a Fatal Push, or if they don't play anything, Scrap Heap Scrounger. Okay, well now we're in an awkward position. Let's just go to attacks. Play this Foul Orchard. Next turn we can Wild Growth Walker. What are we up against? Zombies, okay. Is that a zombie? No, that's an elemental. Or construct, excuse me. Which I can now destroy, which is super. Next turn I can destroy. So let's just play the Foul Orchard and play the Wild Growth Walker. And pass turn. Deadeye Tracker is very good against Scrap Heap Scrounger. We need to get another card in their graveyard first. And we can start exiling things. Infectious Horror. Do you have Death Touch? You don't. So I'm just going to block. I'll take 3 here. Kavue. So I think we Reclamation Sage. Destroy the Scrap Heap here. Pass it. Next turn, if we don't draw land, we can Chupacabra. If we do draw land, we can Nissa. Oh, that's going to be rough. Now they're going to start drawing a bunch of cards. Swings 3, huh? I can block their Death Baron. I'm going to do that. I'm going to block their Death Baron here. And they can decide which Wild Growth Walker to kill. And I'm going down to 8. Yep. But now I can get those cards out of there. Alright. So we're taking 5 this turn. I need to cast down pronto. Another Scrounger. Alright. Yeah, I need to cast down this turn. Or murder. That's not going to do it. So we're just dead. Yep. Scoop it up. Well, that sucked. We did really poorly there. They were just like, we can't believe we just couldn't beat an Infectious Horror. But I mean, taking 5 a turn is pretty rough. Couldn't even deal 1 more damage. We should have just played it out. Did the 1 damage. So we're 1 and 3 now. Ugh. This deck is not doing as well as I thought it would. Timbo93. Hello, Timbo. Oh, you're gold ranked? Oh, no. It's considerably higher ranked than I am. But he might be trying on a new deck. Maybe he's not very good at something. I don't know what it could be. 3 lands, Seeker Squire. This is probably the best hand we've had all decked. So we're going to keep this. Turn 1, Foul Orchard. Turn 2, Squire. Turn 3, Jade Light. Ooh. I actually want to play that. But we need to stay on curve. So. Blue-green. Diamond Mare. That's interesting. Choosing green, huh? So let's play a Squire. We hit a land. Okay, that's good. Hitting our land is good for us. And the fact that they chose green leads me to believe that they have a lot of green cards in hand and they're not super heavy on blue. That gives me hope. Long Tusk Cub. Yeah, I doubt they're going to be very heavy control. Blue-green energy. That's our land, huh? So we can land. I think we're going to hold off on Jade Light. We'll play Jade Light on 5. So we're just going to pass turn here. And we can murder something. Maybe this Long Tusk. I might just murder this Long Tusk. Rabid Bite. Yeah, we'll murder this Long Tusk. Keep our Squire around. The fact that they didn't play a land first. Oh, and they're short land. That's good for me. What do they got? 2 cards in the yard? Let's play the Lurking first. We can Chupacabra next turn. Their life gain, their incremental life gain is not relevant. They're not gaining a bunch of life. They're missing their land drops. And we are very not missing our land drops. So let's Jade Light Ranger to kill their Diamond Mare. See if they just scoop it up here. Land on 1. Land on 2. So 2 lands in a row. So we'll kill their Vine Mare. Or their Diamond Mare. Go to combat. Attack with everybody. Okay, we've got that first. Let's just play Woodland Cemetery and play the Deadeye Tracker. We're in a pretty good position here, and yeah, they're just in a rough spot. I don't know how they get out of this. So we'll go to combat, attack. 1, 2, 3. Damage. They're down to 14. So we can scry, or we can explore with this Deadeye Tracker, hitting 2 cards from their yard. Oh, they just scoop it up. Yep, they were just dead. Well, beating a gold rank is really nice. Yeah. Although we didn't gain much from that. That's disappointing. But we are 2 and 3 now. 100 points and suit up. Combine powerful weapons and enchantments. Okay, so it's like an equipment? It's gotta be equipment or auras or equipment and auras or something like that. It's the only thing I can imagine. Alright. Babadik. Babadik? However you pronounce that. Hello. Good luck to you. And we get to go first. 2 lands. Squire on 2. Or Branchwalker. We'll keep this. Really wish we had 1 more untapped land. Like a swamp. We got both Chupacabras in hand. Alright. So we'll follow Richard on 1. And depending on what they do here will depend on which Explorer we play here. Okay, mono blue. Yeah, we're gonna play the Branchwalker. While they don't have any pressure, Or blockers. Nissa, I don't have the land for you, so we're gonna bait ya. I would like to just keep hitting my land drops. Next turn we could, if we hit any untapped land, we can Squire and Tracker. If we don't, I'm gonna Squire anyway. Brawl. That dies too, Branch Walker. Okay, well we hit the land, so that's good. There's no way he loses his Brawl here. So we'll play a land, and we'll Seeker Squire. See if we can make it 2-3. Alright, we hit our 4th land. This is good. This is very good. Next turn we can play a Chupacabra to destroy something. If he taps out, I'm totally doing that. Think about doing something. Is this blue-black control? It has to be with Brawl, right? Cast down, yep. And they have they've got any counter up, pretty much. Alright, land. Let's just play the land. I guess we make him use it. I want to keep pressure on. Oh, they let it go. That's interesting. Man, they just let the... That leads me to believe they don't actually have a counter spell in hand. Omen Speaker. That's a pretty effective blocker against what I have here. I think I Deadeye Tracker, or do I Kavu? I only have 1 mana, so I should probably Kavu here. Yeah, let's just Kavu. They're not countering it, so if they want to spend mana to counter my 1/1 for 1, then that's fine. Excuse me. Alright. 4 mana, Glimmer, murders my 5/5. Yep, that's fine. That spends their turn. So I think I just go nuts here, right? Let's play Lurking Chupacabra first. And then we'll Deadeye Tracker. Auto tapping sucks sometimes. That's alright, I have an extra energy. Everybody in the red zone. They can block the 2/2 and still take 1. That's fine. Make them do it. Let's see what they got. Another murder. Okay. That's an interesting that they would want to murder that one, not the 2/3, the bigger one that can weaken them. So let's just play a Dryad. See if they want to counter it. See, now we can instant speed Deadeye Tracker. Since they killed the wrong Chupacabra. Sure. I think we'll hold this. I mean, if they have Gear Hulk, then I guess I'm in trouble, and I should have Dead-Eyed. Icy Manipulator. Sure, that's fine. It's a really good card. I really like Icy Manipulator. I liked it back in Mirrodin. So let's Deadeye Tracker. Get rid of murder and murder. Come on, something good. What do we got up top here? Yeah, we'll library that. I can just play that and start gaining a bunch of life. Gain 3 life a turn. That'd be pretty nice. So either way, if you want to icy down my Deadeye tracker, I will still do it. Opponents think about icy manipulating. What are you going to target? Target this Chupacabra, and that's fine. We're trying to bait him to block, but nope, doesn't want to do that. So we'll pass the turn there. See how they come back from this state. Cast down on Wild Growth Walker. Well, we'll respond by gaining 3 life. What do we got on top here? Oh, it's thinking about it. Lots to think about in this situation. Wants to tap something in response. What are you tapping in response? I don't think that's how that works, buddy. Sure. Like, arguably, we could have Dryad Green Speakered first. Yeah, we'll keep another one. Yeah, we'll let your cast down resolve. That's fine. You got another one on top. What do I care? There's literally no pressure on me. So, we'll attack with this green speaker. Oh. I guess I forgot to attack. Oh no, was that was their turn. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Now they only have 1 card in their yard. Let's leave this guy back. Just in case they've got something. I can always sack the Memorial to get back, you know, Branch Walker or Chupacabra or another Wild Growth Walker. This takes it, huh? So we'll pass it there. See if they want to try to kill Wild Growth Walker. I mean, they could Icy Manipulate the Die Tracker before they play any spell. In Bolus's clutches. Yep. Nothing I'm doing about that. Since it doesn't have haste, I'm not particularly worried about it just yet. Although they can start getting cards out of my yard. Let's see what we got on top here. Yeah, we'll take the land. Can we get something back? We can get the Chupacabra back and destroy our own creature. I mean, that would be fine, I guess. Yeah, let's get the Chupacabra back. Next turn we can just play it. Yep. Play tap land, play Chupacabra, destroy our own creature. Can't use it anyway. Combat. They can block one of them and that's fine. They're still taking 2. They're on a 5. Next turn, or at the end of turn, Dryad Green Seeker, hope hit something. Yep, I will discard a land, sure. Discard this forest that I'm not doing anything with. Let that resolve, no responses. Yeah, there's no way they attack here, that would be silly. Kavu, eh? Yeah, let's kick a Kavu. No, I'm 5/5. Pass the turn. They got a 3/3 in the air, and they're probably gonna have to kill Kavu, or they just kind of lose. So they can't swing. They can double block Kavu. Yeah, I don't know how they get out of this. They're in a little bit of trouble here. They can icy Kavu down. Block, block, take 3. Tezlock. Alright. Yep, that's another way they can kill Kavu. So now they just play it. Yep. Let it resolve. Tetsamok. Tetsamok, not Tezlock. Yep. You got it. You want to attack? I'm alright if you want to attack. No. No attacks. Okay. What do we got on top here? Cast down. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's cast down your symbiote. Still block. Block. Take 3. Which did 2, and I lose 1 guy. I think I do that anyway. I think I don't worry about it. And just suicide a creature into this. Because they have to block a 2/2 or 2/3. Yeah, that's fine. They block there, so they're going to take 3. Go down to 2. What happened? Okay. So, they blocked and nothing happened. So, Arena glitched. So, we're going to assume that this is dead. And that's it. This is awkward. I mean, they didn't have anything. They should have IC'd something down, but... What a weird glitch. Well, you can't do that now. He's already tapped. He must be a new player. This could also be the glitch. So, blocks there. Blocks there. Still takes 3 and dies? Or do you have something? Nope. Okay. Good game, opponent. Sorry about that weird glitch. I don't know what happened. But we are up to 3 and 3. Let's see if we can get to 5. We're trying to play quick. We're just over an hour right now of stream time. Let's see. Wax Pain. Oh, you are really advanced. Oh no. We only have advanced players playing tonight. Alright. 2 mana. We got Caravel and Wild Growth Walker. We'll try it. So let's see what they do. Okay. Ooh, Seeker Square. That's good. I like that card. So even if I don't draw land, I can Wild Growth, Mimic on, what do you put on Knight? Cat. Mimic on Cat, of course. So let's Wild Growth to at least play down a blocker. Cats don't have a lot of removal, although I can see them being very good. Sure. Have to deal with that, I guess. No. I could murder this cat. Okay. So they're gonna gain a life. Alright, this is gonna be rough. pretty good draw for our opponent at least. And I'm not drawing any black mana at this point. But we're going to start gaining some life of our own. Ooh, Constrictor. We're going to have to bend that. As much as I like it. Let's pass the turn here. Keep the Wild Growth Walker. Keep it on defense here. Block the Mimic or the Vanguard if they attack. It's not good. But they have to gain 5 life for that to be relevant. So they're only gaining 1. No blocks. So we're taking 5. Come on, Black Source off the top. Okay, I should have been more specific. I'm sorry. I got a 3/3. Yeah, I'm not tapping to swing for 3. Alright then. There's no Ketra. And we were just too slow this time. Not hitting our black source is just gonna be the death of us. Swings for 9. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything about that. We'll just chump, I guess. Next turn we can Chupacabra this Ajani's Pride Mate out of the way. Pass it. We can block this Oketra on the ground here. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull this off. It's gonna be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Land off the top. For really a swamp off the top would be very good. Yep, they're gonna Abyss. Block. 1 blocker. First strike damage. You got it. Regular damage. I'll take 3. It doesn't trample. All the cats keep coming. Well, that's not bad. But I don't think it saves me. I'm at 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. So let's cast down the War Leader. I can block the Ketra, take 3, 5, 7, and still be at 1. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go down to 1. Unless you've got something here, which you might. That doesn't bother me. It's not going to matter. Okay? That doesn't matter at this point. Let that resolve. Let's crew. I got a 3/3. Go to blocks. Block Oketra. Take 6. Okay, that's a little late. I still need another. Well, yep, I'm just dead here. If I would have murdered the other cat instead of... Yeah, I would have been fine. Wow. That shows the difference between cast down and murder. If I would have murdered that cat, I would have been okay. But now I just die. Caracal. Yep, we're done here. There was no way I was beating that anyway. So we're 3 and 4. Man. really trying to get up this 5 wins. This is not working. The playtest of this deck went really well. Well, if we get up to 5 losses, we'll call it. See what comes first. 5 wins or 5 losses in free play. Let's see. Alright, Red Dead Comrade. Let's see what you got. This is fine. 1 land and we got Jungle Creeper, 2 lands and we have Gonti. We can play the rest of our hand. That's pretty good. So I go Swamp, turn 1, Constrictor on 2, Squire on 3 if I don't draw a land, or Creeper. Opponent's mulliganing down to 5. Scries to the bottom. We'll play a Swamp and pass the turn. Alright, well, I wish I would have had that at my opener. But that's okay. We got a Constrictor and we can Secret Squire next turn. Alright. Got a Plains. Wonder what our opponent's on. Oh, black-white, huh? Alright, so let's Foul Orchard. Play Secret Squire. I had nothing going on for 1 mana anyway. Chupacabra, huh? Let's graveyard it. Get an extra counter on Squire. See what they're gonna do. If they History of Benalia, I can Rec Sage it. Nothing, huh? Well, that's interesting. So let's go to combat first and swing all in. They can still like seal away. Nothing, huh? So I'll Wild Growth Walker. They have no pressure. So this should kind of do it. Oh, it's vampires. Well, that's not going to do anything against me. Although I don't seem to be drawing anything. Let's see if they want to block, lose their lieutenant, or if they want to take 5. I think I just try to keep the pressure on here. Play the Creeper. Now even if they kill one of my Secret Squire, I've still got a 3/3 on the board. Plus I can cast down if they don't play anything. Lifelink. Okay, that's fine. Man, would love to have drawn another land. So we'll just cast down the Legion Lieutenant. Now they have a 1/1 with lifelink. They can block the 3/4, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 total. So we'll go all in. And see what they can do about that. Blocks the big dude, just like I thought. 3, 4, 6, so they're down to 3. Alright, dude. What do you got? Do you have a way to stop this train? Put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Alright, I don't think that saves you. If you put it on Wild Growth Walker, you still take 3, 5. Yeah, you're just dead here. If you have Fatal Push and I don't know about it. Oh, my Winding Constrictor hurt me there. That's fine. Well, let's just destroy a cartouche. Now they don't longer have lifelink. And go all in. Block here, take 1, 2, 4, and die. Gotcha. Opponents is good. Got the GG. Thank you, opponent. So there we go. One more. We're up to 4 and 4. All right. So this is the last match. So. All right, 100 coins. One more. If we win, we also get a card. Probably an uncommon. I really want to get this pack. And give you guys something to at least see before I end the video. Let's see what we got. Fong Sayuk. Oh no. Gold. Gold higher rank. Oh no. Well, I guess I can hope for nothing. Hope they don't have anything. They could draw poorly and we could just draw well. This is probably fine. Follow Orchard on 1, Constrictor on 2, Walker on 3, depending on what we draw. And we're up against. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I Constrictor on 2. Alfred Boy. Oh, this must be artifacts. Well, this will be interesting. Yep, there's an ornithopter. Called it, called it, called it. Let's play a swamp here. Play Winding Constrictor. Winding Constrictor can kill Ornithopter on the swing. So next turn I can... Oh, Lightning Strike, sure. I was not expecting a Lightning Strike. So let's Wild Growth to keep the pressure on rather than holding for murder. I don't know what they're going to have on 3 for murder. On 3 here. Nothing, apparently. Oh, that's good. Let's Gaunty. Can Rex Sage next turn and kill their Ornithopter and swing in. What do you got, opponent? 3 mana draw card. When there's a battlefield draw card, land. Imminent Doom. I like where this is going. I really hope they play that. Let's take the Encyclopedia. And just see what happens. No attacks. I can Rex Sage this guy out of the way. Oh, feels bad, opponent. I wonder if they just scoop it to Rex Sage. Yeah, we'll destroy it. Get in for 3. Opponent looks like he's playing it out. I'm alright with that. Next turn, if I draw a land, I can Arcane Encyclopedia and use it. Or I can... 1 mana destroy my Rex Sage. You got it, buddy. I guess I don't have a lot of pressure on the board yet. But this is going to generate so much card advantage. Plays the 0-drop. Let's see what I got on top here. Hopefully not another land. Probably should have waited till end of turn just in case they wanted to do something and they were thinking I had a hexproof ability. Okay, I draw a land. Okay. Cast down. So we'll play the land. Well, I'm not worried about anything yet. Get the energy, play Lurking Chupacabra. Let's just attack. they want to block Wild Growth Walker and take 2 anyway, that's fine. I don't want to use a spell just yet. Nope. Just lets it go. No? Unblocks. Yep. Blocks Wild Growth Walker. Sure. We'll pass the turn. I'll draw at the end of turn. I've never seen a good Imminent Doom deck, although... Oh, yep, opponent has had enough, scoops it up, which I am alright with. So we got it. We got the 5 and 4. We got our 5 wins. So, we'll say our final record's 5 and 4 here. Let's see what cards we got here. We got a Wayward Servant, and we'll get our pack here. Alright, and so before we wrap it up, we will see what we got. Walking Corpse, Bristling Boar, Drill Master, Catalyst Elemental. I like this card. I think it's got some play in the next, or after rotation. Mighty Leap. I really wish this card was good. It's got a lot of potential, but it's just not. Gas Spark Twins, 7/7 for 7 that can block an additional creature with trample. Make a Stand. Keep your creatures indestructible and +1/+0. And for our rare, One with the Machine. Draw cards equal to the highest CMC among artifacts I control. I actually pulled one of these on my Paper Magic at F&M this past weekend. Alright. So that was Green Black Explore for free play Modern. Or not Modern, Arena, excuse me. So, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I want to know what you guys think. If there's a deck you guys want to see, let me know. Like I said, we've gone through all the basic colors, and so I would like to know what you guys think. So, send me a message, email me, jamandbomb at YouTube. I forgot my own email there for a second. So, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys later.